Mic sound check.
Check, 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 check.
Got people. We've got thing running. Sound check.
Check, check, check,
And
check,
let's
check.
start this show on the road. Thing running.
Check, check, check,
And
check,
let's
check.
start. Oh yeah, we got to do volume control. Thing running. Talk. And let's start. Oh yeah, we got to do volume control. Talk because. All right. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
The CoCo Nation, and welcome to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, episode 77. Yes, we're 3/4 of the way to 100 of these. And for all you people that have been watching since the beginning, I'm sorry. Why are you still here?
There's a free mental health clinic on the corner of.
Yes. But I would venture to guess, I would suggest you go to the one south of here, not the one, because the one north of here, that's just. Tonight we will supposedly be playing Pac-Man, and we will also be playing. Where are my notes? Where are my notes?
Wizard's Den.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Wizard's Den.
And I'm going to go visit the Wizard of Oz.
Make sure you see the Good Witch of the East.
So I'm about ready to start singing. What is it? It's a yellow brick road. It's a yellow.
You have your ruby slippers on?
And if you see the wizard, can you get a spare brain for me too?
Let's see. The post office wants to collect cans for Mother's Day. So I guess I need to take a look and see what I got.
Why are they collecting?
It's their annual stamp out the hunger food drive.
Hey, we're joined by a Scott. All right, so let's say hello to our illustrious board of players or non-players, people who just sit around here and listen to us ramble on. We'll go from the top. And greetings, Jim. How you doing this week?
Hey, CoCo Nation, doing pretty good here. How about yourself?
Then go down to the next line and people moved around. Stop doing that. Hey, now you get to be next. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Tasman himself.
Doing good.
Hey, you gonna show us how to play?
This game's too hard.
That's hard, yeah.
Then we go down to the next line, and we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, the guy who's going to be doing a live rendition of Wizard of Oz, Mark B. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
And then we've got down in the bottom middle, Pete Willard with his mute on. I guess not going to say. He's just here to watch the. Yeah, you know how cars slow down when they're passing an accident? Like the front row cars that are.
The Robert Necker.
Yes. And then last but not least, in our gallery of onlookers is that man that owns everything that says Tandy or Radio Shack and everything in between, Brian Weisler. Hey, Brian.
Hello, guys. How are you doing?
We're waiting for you to start up your as the what's it called? As the mop spins, so that we have some entertainment. We're as the floor polishers.
I will. I'll do my best to see what I can do for you.
Okay. Here we join people already playing and in progress. I guess I should answer to Dick.
I will probably be joining once I figure out where the tornado is that they keep telling me is coming.
You want a hint?
Uh,
It's in the sky.
hold on. Yeah, well, let's hope it stays there.
I don't blame you. I'd want it to stay there too.
Well, let's hope it stays there. Sorry, I was a little distracted by other things.
It's all right.
Sorry, I was a little distracted by other things.
Of course, I got. And oh yeah, I forgot. Hello to our illustrious viewers. Greetings, Kevin Holloway, and anyone else who may be working in. Color palette are fish. Waka 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 waka. Good googly googly. Where is
doing it?
That's the bit in the bad guys waiting for him inside his house.
Oh, Scott's already at the first cutscene.
show off?
I'm on my second game since he started.
I haven't even completed the first board.
I'm on my second game since he started.
I was never super big into this.
Me either. I was never good at it.
I was never good at it either. Probably why I wasn't super into it. I was more into racing car games.
Ooh, lightning, tornado sirens.
Cool.
And it's starting to rain.
Is that terrestrial lightning or extraterrestrial lightning?
Loud, whatever it is.
I.e., is it from electrical shorts in the power lines, or is it from?
Nah, it's thunder.
Better start turning some turns.
Oops.
And since we have this professional game player here, highlight him so we Hey, I don't want to hear it. You're on the what is that?
I don't
They
know.
will really chase you down in this version.
They're fast.
They will really chase you down in this version.
All right, let's see. If today's a day, I'm going to for the first screen.
All right. I'm here.
Finally.
Yay!
Now what? Monitor working.
Oops. Oops. I'm gonna have get a White Watchers program from Ghost for feeding them.
Eating too many Pac-Man, huh?
I think my Pac-Man's been eating too much. He can't move that fast.
Yeah. A little sluggish.
Ooh, 4140. Oh, Ken, I saw your latest video.
Uh-huh.
Got a lot of cool things.
I did.
I even had some of those in the past.
I wonder how I got them. Okay, so my second monitor seems to have died on me.
Oh yeah, and a
Crap.
question for you.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know about that. Why?
Oh, we're not friends?
Of course we are.
Oh. Well, you said a friend of the show gave you this thing, and I'm like, I thought we were friends.
I named you by name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Adrian said his name twice.
Oh, hell, Adrian said,
No, Adrian said his name about 50 times.
Yeah, Adrian said my name like 10, 15 times. Now it's no, it's funny. It's like I'll see some like Sean, Action Retro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some things he'll say I got from my friend, but other things he'll say I got from a friend of the show. And I noticed that Taylor and Amy do the same thing. And it's like, I'm wondering what's the difference between a friend of the show and the friend of yours, personally. And so I figured it was like someone that you know through the show, like they met you because of the show. I guess that would be a friend of the show, but someone that you knew outside of the show is like a friend.
Complicated.
I can tell you I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. It's my brain thinking this stuff. La Coco Strangiado. Greetings.
He's saying he's a bit Alan Partridge, don't you, brother?
So are we going to have a professional Canadian game player this evening?
I don't know. I can't seem to get my monitor working.
Well,
Man, it's been one of those days.
Well, there's 8 of them sitting here holding up this table if you want to grab one.
We're about to crash into an asteroid, kid. You might want to.
So have you read about the Pocket TRS yet or no?
Have I read about it?
Yeah.
Not. I honestly have been absolutely run off my feet for the last 2 weeks, so I barely have had time to remember to breathe.
Yeah, it's a 1, 3, and 4 emulator.
Oh, okay.
And long story short, has a hard drive emulator in it that's called Fred. Real hardware emulator for the Model 134. And
Yeah.
it implements it through Wi-Fi. So you just put a share on your Wi-Fi, no share, and then it accesses it as if it was a hard drive connect. I was going through my file server looking for something, and I was like, oh, that's still there, because I still have the share for it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to try and set that up one of these days as soon as I figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty simple to set up. Yes. Didn't think I'd be up. Well, I have a show to do. Hey. Oh, I think crashed on me. Yep, Discord crashed. All right, we gotta wait for Discord to fully crash and restart. But all those fine people out in street hear me. Hello, Oh. Discord.
Was it a good Agatha Christie thing they did recently that Hugh Laurie wrote and directed called was it Why Didn't They Ask Somebody? Why Didn't They Ask Evans? I only watched a little bit of it. I need to rewatch it if I can find it.
I'm so sorry. I mean,
it was quite funny in parts.
Hey, we're back.
watch
Mother
out for
Nature.
property damage.
Yeah, Mother Nature's having PMS tonight.
Just watching the weather report here too. A little north of me, but
Yeah, we're under tornado warnings right now. And I
So-
can't quite figure out what the heck it's going to do.
So what did everybody say while I was gone in Discord
Nothing.
we all agreed
crashing?
not to tell
We
you.
definitely were not talking about you, Sloopy.
You're definitely not talking about me.
A lot of cursing, but other than that,
Did you hear me on the stream?
I'm not listening to the stream.
Probably a smart idea.
Okay, what is wrong here?
All right, let's see here. We got the same old people here.
A new warning.
Is anyone here a Mac user?
I've
I
used a
do
Mac.
occasionally.
Someone who knows how to like use XRAW on a Mac.
Not me.
Why is nothing with my... Does anybody know how to make a PC work?
Yep.
Hit the power
Defenestration.
button.
Eureka. Booted.
Absolutely nothing on my stupid computer is working tonight.
Well, then try using your smart computer.
I don't have a Mac handy. I just have a PC.
Well, which distribution of Linux are you running on it?
I said the computer was stupid, but I am too, so I don't use Linux.
Oh, so you're using the macro shaft version.
What? Ah, come on.
Macro meaning large and shaft, well.
Yeah.
And we'll just remember you're smarter than me because I got a Mac and I run Linux on it.
Anything there? Aha! Yay! I've got a picture. On one screen. I've got a picture on one screen finally. Yay.
Well, please don't show it online.
100% improvement.
Yep.
We don't take those kind of pics here.
100% improvement, 33% of the way there.
Let me guess, that one picture, that one screen that's working is for your CoCo?
It's the monitor I have my emulator plugged, or the OBS running through to capture the CoCo.
Ah. All right, let's see. Try this again. Damn, he catches me awfully fast.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
The rheumatism. And that bloody
All
controller.
right. Pac-Man, don't let me down.
Ah! Just as I go to eat him, he turns the stupid color.
Yep, they're getting it.
Yay, I deaded. Leaving?
Bye, Missy.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, I'm not that kind of girl. Yeah? That's because you have... Yes, dear.
Ooh, I might clear the first level. And again, I might not. Nope, I won't. Yep, I'm just as bad at Pac-Man as I remember.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're too fast.
Yes, they are.
They're a little bit randomized, so patterns don't work at all.
And they're
Yeah, them
smarter than me.
patterns.
And I think they're smarter than me too. Who am I kidding? I don't think. I know they're smart.
Faster and smarter.
And the hit thing on this sucks.
What sucks?
The hitbox on this.
Oh, yeah. They even breathe on you. Oh, yeah. They even breathe on you.
It's mainly in the corners where it's kind of bad.
That's why they always get me, because I usually miss the corner.
Oops.
Am I live again? Yay.
Is
My
there a
mic.
slow speed poke for this game?
We just need a fast speed poke for Pac-Man.
That's just what it needs.
No, I want the slow speed poke for it. How do you drop the 6809 down to like 0.2 megahertz?
Just turn it into a 8080.
I thought you were going to say, no, I'm not even going to mention what I
Put a
Oh, I know what you were
555
thinking.
on your clock.
I know what you were gonna say. A
I
65,
was not.
a 6510. You weren't gonna say 6510?
No, I would never say that.
I'm disappointed in you. Oops. Okay, I'm done with it.
I died in this game.
I think it is, yeah. Doc also does the voice of PPA, I think, as well.
Are you waffles?
I agree.
Waffles.
Which one are you going to play closest to the heart?
I agree.
Terrible Rush joke.
Hmm.
Alright, is it even possible to zoom my camera here?
Yeah, your father was Pac-Man.
I do believe that he was. may even been known as Munchman.
Son was a little pucker. Welcome, person who just joined us.
Siberius.
Siberius. Welcome and enjoy the Discord voice channel with me. If you turn off mute, you can talk to us.
We're all pretty nice except for Sloopy.
Hey, I represent that comment.
Yes, you do.
Well represented.
At least I have a choice. I mean, you're Canadian. You have to be nice. Your genetics.
And we're sorry about that.
Or at the very least in your constitution.
All right, one more game of this Pac-Man thing.
Oh, and
I don't think this game is going to catch on.
I don't think it's going to be very popular.
It's too weird. It'll never
Yeah, it'll never
be a thing.
No.
And a greeting to George Cuff.
I don't know who thought of this crazy stuff, but
yeah, we need good games like Puyan.
Especially in the I guess what would you call it? The barfy palette? The pink palette.
The colorful color computer palette.
ever done one of those Rainbow Adventures for the Game On challenge?
One of these days I'm going to score 1,000 points before I die.
No, I don't think. Not possible.
Just using your shoulders, Poke.
Yeah, well, people keep telling me there's this thing called level 2.
I've heard of it. I've heard rumors. I made level 2. Yay for me.
Braggart.
Absolutely.
Freaking kidding me? Don't sugarcoat it. Tell us how you really feel. Poutine?
Syrupy poutine.
Ooh. Now you're talking about someone's poutine. That's not nice. We don't need to be nasty here.
Now I'm going to go get a coffee after that. That made me angry.
Are you so angry you're going to go to Tim Hortons?
Oh, God, no. I'm going to go get good coffee. Tim Hortons would be like getting coffee from Starbucks in the States. We're really getting some coffee from Starbucks in Canada because, you know.
The best I can define it as, it's what my dad would call Mississippi mud.
No, it's giving Mississippi mud a bad name.
Any coffee that's really bad, he would call Mississippi. I guess he still does, but I don't know. I don't see him off enough.
Well, I'm going to go get a good cup of, I don't know, like 8-hour-old cold coffee because that's what's sitting upstairs right now.
That'd be good for this game, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna warm it up in the microwave because that's what this game makes me feel like. Warmed up coffee.
Microwaved old guff.
You would think this is made by the same guy that made that game that we played a couple of weeks ago, where you're in the reactor core or whatever.
Hey, hey.
Oh, cream crumpet.
Are you? Holy cow! I got 6,000 points on one person.
You're on your way.
And I cleared the first board. Woohoo!
Following him.
And I cleared the first board.
To there.
Woohoo!
One dot.
Wow, I doubled my high score.
Level up, Lee Sin. His lobster nearly fell off his head then.
Hmm.
Also, how are you breathing without a spacesuit?
Yay, I got to the first intermission. Anyone
You're
there?
home free now.
Oh, cool. And Discord didn't crash.
Oh, he's broken his grubby hand.
Ah, 12,560. I got to the beach. Hey, Mark B's not here. Wasn't taken away
Blown
by.
away.
Hope he wasn't taken away by a tornado. That would suck.
Yeah. Hope he wasn't serious about going to Oz.
Well, where a tornado usually takes you. No, I think he went with Marco to set up his system Saturday.
Oh, that's right. He was saying that.
The old spinny shoot.
Oh, that's right. He was saying that.
In the chat, we've got a Frodo Jedi. Frodo, why don't you join us in the game? Just come into the Discord, and there's a voice channel with all of us in it. All you gotta do is just join. It's open.
Captain Carter.
George, I'll ask Ken when he gets back, but I think he drinks 5W30. He likes his multi viscosity coffee.
I'm supposed to drink that in the summer.
And 5W40 in the winter.
Something like that.
Oh no, it's the
Or
other way
backwards.
around.
I don't know.
Yeah, 540 in the summer and 530 in the winter.
Or backwards. I don't know.
540 in the summer and 530 in the winter.
It's just a superb piece of music. Wow. That was another fun night of BVC2. I hope you all enjoyed that. We've had some
Redbeard.
Hello.
some disgusting.
What's up?
Greetings.
No Ulysses.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings.
I'm
That's a clean hello.
glad you're keeping it clean.
Yep. And an L. Curtis Boyle.
Yep, just showed up.
Hey. Hi, Curtis.
Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. It's moving right along.
We missed you at the jam session, man.
The Wii I saw was you. The only picture I saw was you jamming. Was there other people with you?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Jason put up I think an hour and 3/4 video. I mean, I
Mm.
played probably most of the last part of it, but there was Rick and we had a trumpet and Taylor sang a few songs and played guitar. And
Sweet. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't be there.
I can't remember, what was your excuse?
I'm trying to remember. I know I had a show the night before, but the day of I ended up having something going on. And originally I was planning on going after my show and I was gonna room with Paul Fiscarelli, but then he couldn't go, so I just said fuck it. I mean forget it. I forgot where I was for a moment, sorry.
Because I figure after what Ken and I drove through there, you had no excuse at all at that point.
There really isn't comparatively. I mean, you Canadians though are freaks of nature or something, because that is a lot of time on the road.
Well, it was also the ice storms and freezing rain and road
Yeah,
closures and
This year it was worse.
flooding and
You guys were like ice truckers on your way to CoCo Fest.
yeah, pretty much. Except the trucks were even having trouble.
Oh, jeez.
They were jackknifing the ditch and
What were you driving, like a Toyota Camry?
Ford Focus.
Oh,
And it just took my winter tires off literally 2 weeks before.
well, that was a mistake, huh?
Yeah, very much.
Did you have your drift tires on at least?
My what?
Your drift tires.
The hell's a drift tire?
Tire for drifting.
I just had my all seasons, which is a lie.
Welcome, Frodo Jedi.
Hello, how is everybody?
All right. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with OS 10 myself, but there are a couple other people here that are more familiar with it that would be help you get XROR or VC set up real quickly.
Yeah, I just downloaded it, so I'm getting ready to tell it it's okay to run it.
Okay. Great.
Or you could play the online version too.
Well,
Of
he
XOR.
got himself a CoCo too, so I'm sure he wants to learn how to use it in general.
That is true. There it is.
Let's see.
I'm so out of it. What are we doing here, Pac-Man?
Yep.
Yeah, Nick Marentes, Pac-Man. We're also doing Wizard's Den by Tom Mix.
Wizard's Den. RPG type thing.
Arcade RPG combo. It's actually a pretty good one and not very well known.
Is anybody playing that at the moment?
Nope, I don't think so.
There is a offsite backup for ROMs for Frank.
Okay, let me see. There we go. Got it. Okay, so I'm downloading the one you sent me first. Let me rename it real quick.
First one is the disk image Pac-Man.
Okay. So I've got the application running. I've got the disk image. Now let's see what happens here. Insert disk.
Just be glad we didn't torment you with VCC or torture you with.
Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I went to insert disk.
Mm-hmm.
Clicked on the disk, and
Okay.
then nothing happened.
Right. You go into you go to the machine. It should show you
Yep.
extended color basic or disk basic.
Yep.
Type in dir.
Oh, hang on. I've got like some @ symbols and some colored checker boxes.
Oh, you don't have the ROM installed.
That must be the problem. Hang on a second.
Yeah, the second file that I sent you is ROMs.
Okay, so
They-
load that on one of the disk drives first.
They go in the folder where the application.
Okay, let me take a look here.
Or wait, I don't. Some OS 10 user can assist with this because where does OS 10 put? Where does XOR on put the ROMs?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I know it's in Karen's documentation on his website.
Yeah, I just put them in with application. It's XOR application. It's.
I don't know if this helps me.
Marco,
Hello.
I thought you were with Mark B.
I saw he was over here earlier.
Yeah, and he was talking about having tornado warnings, and he said
Oops.
the sky looks good, okay, and fine outside. And then he disappeared a little after 8:30, so I figured he was going and meeting up with you.
Yeah. Well, I popped in here to see if he was still here. So I guess he's not.
Oh.
Well, maybe I should go chase him down.
All right. you need any help, let me know.
Well, maybe I should go chase him down. Okay.
If can't find him because he's gone to Oz by a tornado, I'll see what I can do to help you get you set up.
Okay. Are you up for running this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you.
All right, we can do that. It's fine.
All right.
I figured you wanted to, so you could get all the bugs and such cooking out.
I prefer to do it at some other venue versus the actual CoCo Nation, but you know.
Yeah, well, no one was around. I was going to offer to let you do it here tonight on this show, where the number of viewers is not as much, but
and there's a lot less things to go wrong too. So
yeah, because I mean, this can just as easily be streamed with the CoCo Nation overlays as it just as straight as it is.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, probably.
Okay.
I might be back.
I'll be here.
Okay, so which machine should I be running?
A CoCo 3.
Okay, that's what I've selected.
Still getting the @ symbols and.
No, I've got a blank screen, so hang on a second. So CoCo 3 ROM. Now I'm getting blue and black boxes.
All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, because basically for that you would need the CoCo 3 ROM. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in there, and I told it to run it.
Yeah,
but,
CoCo 3.ROM,
yeah.
and then you'd need. Where's the other one? Disk21.bin. You're where the xroar.exe is?
Well, I'm running it right now, so I need to dump that ROMs folder into the.
Well, you just need the CoCo 3.bin and the disk21.bin.
I'm trying to find the disk 21 in this folder.
Yeah, it should be like at the end of like there's disk.rom, disk 10, disk 11, disk 12, disk 21.
Oh, gotcha. I see it. Well, I don't see the 21. I see the disk 11, 10, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 ROM. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 21.
Are you sure you're saying disk and not BAS?
No, it says disk11.rom, 10.rom, 12.rom, disk.rom.
Kieran's thing here, he's got super extended basic is just CoCo 3.ROM.
Yeah, I think CoCo 3.ROM is full.
Yeah, it's color basic, extended basic, and super extended all combined.
But does it have the disk basic? I mean, the disk ROM?
I don't think so. I think you have to ask disk 11 ROM, but that's only two you should have to put in.
Disk 11 or disk 12?
I don't think so. I think you have to ask.
All right, yeah.
There's no 12. There's only disk 10 and disk 11.
Oh, because I have a disk 2.
You must have a custom one then. Because Tandy never made one past 11.
All right, then put the disk.
So I'll do 11.
Yeah, disk 11.
You might have it like an HTTP DOS hack or something.
I have no. It was a RAR file someone gave me. It's got everything in it. Got the FD502 ROM. Got ext base 10, base 11, Dragon ROM, the Dragotano.
Yeah, according to his docs here for Xware, you put all of that in Mac OS 10 into one directory.
And
So
then
that might be the problem. Hang on a second.
It's in
Figure
part
it
one of his
out.
getting started.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy that whole folder to the computer. Dump the whole folder into applications. Okay, so now I've got this. Okay, so now I'm gonna dump that entire ROMs folder into that root directory of XRAR.
okay.
Same thing with the Pac-Man disk. I'm gonna dump that in here too. Okay, so now I'm gonna relaunch it and see what happens. Now that it's all in the same folder.
And it should come up with a Dayglow green.
Now I get green and red checker boxes with the @ symbol.
Yeah, according to Karen's instructions here, you have to put it into a subdirectory path that's in your home folder.
Check to see if there's a xroar.conf file in the same folder as the application.
Nope.
I don't think the Mac puts it in the same directory as the executable. According to Karen's directions here, you have to go into the home folder. And then library.
Okay.
So that's not the system library, but your user library.
My actual user. Hang on, let me go back. So users, myself.
Yeah, and then library.
Hang on, let me. It's not showing.
It should already be there.
Library folder. Show library folder. There we go. I had to go in and tell it. Okay, so library.
And then there should be an Xware folder under that.
There is not.
Okay, now you'll have to make that then.
So I will create one. XRO8R. Okay.
And then you have a ROMs folder.
New folder,
within
ROMs.
that, and dump all your ROMs there.
Okay.
And then it should create an xwar.conf configure right beside the ROMs folder in the same directory as the ROMs directory.
When I launch the application?
I think so. I can't remember.
Okay. So let me see what happens. Okay, so now I have that created. And let's go and launch.
Oh, damn. God, that was painful. I saw that.
Unfortunately, this Pac-Man waits till the dot gets to the center of the Pac-Man before he eats it.
Yeah.
The arcade Pac-Man, he eats it right at his lips.
Yep.
If he had lips.
He eats it at the crust.
Any luck on the Xwar?
Nope. When I load it this time, I get just a full black screen, so I'm adding the 2 discs again. Now that I've moved all that stuff to see what happens.
Well, if you have no discs mounted at all, it should still boot up with the ROM boot screen.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I wonder if it's a permissions thing, maybe?
That's possible.
No, I haven't used OS 10 since 10.2. 10.3.
I use OS 10, just that I haven't changed anything on Xwar for several years now, so I don't remember.
Nope, same thing it did before.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen for the installation thing he has here and see if you can see if anything's not quite right.
Okay, let me take a look.
Oops. In particular, this chunk here.
Okay, so install XROR on your Mac. See, that's the thing is like, okay, it says install XROR on your Mac, but there's no install for the Mac. It just launches. Create a directory and library XROR ROMs, and then the directory download BAS14 ROM and 11.
I'm looking at the instructions. It just says download, unzip it, and just drag the application into the applications folder.
Okay,
So are you looking at a different version of the manual?
that's what I was just checking out now. So this is Joel Dare's. That's what it says. Setting up XROR to emulate Color Computer 1. So I would imagine it'd be the same regardless. So maybe.
I wonder if that's based on an old version or something.
Yeah,
If you can see my screen share there, I've got actual Kieran's current manual.
Oh, let me see. It's too small.
Here, I'll give you the link.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I will pull it up.
What
here
channel should I put that in, Mr. Sloopy?
I guess you can just put it in the Game On challenge channel.
Got it. Okay, so let me open this up and let's take a look. Yeah, see, most common issue when running for the first time is you only see the checkerboard pattern. That's exactly what I saw.
Yep.
This
That means it's not
indicates
finding
that-
the ROMs.
Yeah, it's not finding the images. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me try something. Because it looks like it's case specific. The X and the R are uppercase on the directory.
Yeah.
So it may be case specific of what it's looking for.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Unix, which is basically what Mac OS 10 is definitely case sensitive.
Yeah, Windows is case sensitive too, as is XROR.
Okay, so let's double check this now. Application.
Get over here into my mouth. Go. Oh, there, buddy.